When I think of a cute little cafe to have lunch, this dining room is what comes to mind. Welcome to my vlog for soul food. Today, join me on my culinary journey in the mountains of Appalachia, where I go to the tiny little town of Jellicoe, Tennessee. So here I am at the Sweet Pea Garden Pantry. You would never guess in a tiny little town of 2,000 people that there would be a vegetarian vegan restaurant. The owner, Miss Joanne, she does a great job of wanting to bring healthy food to the community. And so we're gonna go in and meet her. We're gonna see some of the things that she serves, and it's gonna be delicious. I guarantee it. Let's go in. So here we have the owner of Sweet Pea Pantry. Can you tell us your name?
Hi, I'm Joanne Aldrich.
And are you from here?
I moved here from Southern California.
Wow.
So quite a change.
That is quite a change.
And it's a great conversation starter with folks coming in. They'll say, how on earth did you get here? And quite simply, it's a God thing. Sometimes he just plops you into a whole new chapter of life. I had no clue I would be doing this when I got here. So welcome to Sweet Pea.
And this is Joanne's pantry. You can see she provides all types of healthy ingredients for her customers. So here we have Joanne at the stove. Can you tell us what you've got brewing?
Well, this is it's called ribollito soup. It's actually a bean vegetable soup. And I've already made a broth from scratch, a good home-based broth. And then these are some horticultural beans. This is a new thing even for me. They're beautiful when they're raw and just shelled. And then they cook up just like a brown, more like a pinto bean or something. But it's kind of an Italian bean vegetable soup that with the horticultural beans has worked really well lately. So this is another batch of ribollito.
That looks awesome, thank you. And here is Joanne's menu. It's got a bunch of different sandwiches. I really can't think of anything I would not recommend. Whatever you like to eat, she does an awesome job of it. She's really particular that your food is the right temperature and texture. So this is not fast food. It does take some time, but if you are willing to wait, it is really going to be worth it. These salads are fresh and seasonal as well. So this is my friend Jordan, and she's having lunch with me here. Jordan, can you tell me, why do you come to Sweet Pea?
I come to Sweet Pea because A, I'm a pescatarian, so I don't eat red meat or chicken, and I find that the menu here is excellent. It's great vegetarian food that's fresh and flavorful and overall delicious, and I know it's prepared with love, so it's always really tasty and unique too. It's not like knockoff vegetarian food that's just trying to taste like food with meat in it. It actually has its own flavor, and it's just excellent. I couldn't imagine going anywhere else.
And when you come here, what is your favorite thing to eat?
Oh, the falafel, hands down. It's my fave.
I concur. Their falafel is awesome. And I don't know if you can see back there, but Joanne is busy working, getting things done. And so yeah, this is a beautiful place that she has here, and I recommend coming. I mean, she does takeout, but I recommend coming and eating here because it's super cute. So here is my falafel sandwich, and here's that lemon dill dressing, which is phenomenal. And she has extra cilantro today, and sometimes she puts avocado on it, so it's really an amazing dish that I highly recommend. So here's the salad, and again, that famous dressing, lemon dill. And here's their soup of the day. It's a black bean soup, and look how pretty it is in their glass containers. And this is their famous burger, the ciabatta burger, and 2 potato salad, which is delicious. It looks healthy, and it tastes healthy, but not in a way that's gonna scare you. It's really gonna make you want to eat more vegetables. Now, what we've got here is that ciabatta burger. Look how awesome it is. You will never go back to a Big Mac once you eat this. And for dessert, this is her apple crisp, all fresh ingredients.
People here are definitely used to fast food, fried, not familiar with vegetarian, many of them. Some are open to it, some are curious, some are just reluctant, you know, so it's what you would expect, runs the gamut. Fortunately, we're right on the interstate, and there's signage up there that says vegetarian, and I've been drawing in a lot of very, very surprised and grateful and appreciative travelers. That's what keeps it afloat. Gradually, slowly reaching into the community and getting more and more response, even into year 3. There's people coming for the first time and starting to come out of the woodwork, starting to realize that it's not a scary thing, it's just meant to be a healthy thing. And so it slowly baby steps, but the travelers are so affirming and so appreciative. They're surprised, like I said. So am I. I didn't know I'd be doing this, but they are thrilled.
I'm glad you got to come with me to the Sweet Pea Garden Pantry. Like I said, their food is amazing. Miss Joanne does a great job of providing food that feels good, tastes good, and looks good. So I hope you get a chance to come up to Jellicoe, Tennessee to try it out. I don't know if you've heard about the new report put out by the World Health Organization, but they said that if you eat too much processed meat, smoked meats, red meat, that can really up your chances for getting cancer. Well, this is a great place to kickstart your habit of eating less meat or no meat at all, and start eating vegetables and things that are healthy for you, both for the short and long term. Joanne makes great food. There's soups, salads, and for those of us who are not as into greeny things, there are ciabatta burgers, there are falafels. Everything there is still healthy for you, and it's not going to give you any of those smoked processed chemicals that can lead to cancer. So no carcinogens in her food. So when you start eating healthy and start especially upping your vegetables, your taste buds may not be accustomed to it, so it may not taste as awesome as you hope it would in the beginning. But that's because you're trying to retrain your brain, your tongue, to really enjoy foods in their natural state. So don't be scared of switching over, and just to know it's going to take some time. But eventually you're going to absolutely love the taste of a crunchy apple or a crisp Brussels sprouts. Yes, even Brussels sprouts. You will come to love them. You just have to give yourself some time, knowing that with the holidays coming and all that food that comes along with it, if you kind of jumpstart it now and start easing yourself, you're going to reach for more of the healthier things, and just in your own personal eating, try and fill up more on those vegetables and salads, maybe half of your plate with those things, and you're going to, even if you keep eating red meat, you're still going to do yourself a favor by filling yourself up with more of those healthy food items. This has been a vlog for Soul Food. Click on the links below to check out my website. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Click on the little eye in the corner to see some of my past vlogs. Hit subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you like it. And look below for the links for Joanne's Sweet Pea Pantry Facebook page. You'll have an awesome time whenever you come out to Jellicoe, Tennessee to visit. Thanks for joining me.